Vacuum decay? Vacuum decay is one of the strangest and most unsettling ideas in modern physics. It suggests that the universe may be living in a temporary state, not the most stable one possible. If a more stable state suddenly formed somewhere, it could expand outward at the speed of light. Everything it touched would be rewritten by new physical laws. Atoms, stars, planets, and life itself would no longer exist in the same way. The disturbing part is that there would be no warning at all. False vacuum bubble. A false vacuum bubble is the imagined expanding wave created by vacuum decay. Scientists describe it as a bubble of a new and more stable universe state spreading through space. If it ever formed, it would move as fast as light, silently replacing everything in its path. No telescope could warn us in time because the signal would arrive with the bubble itself. It is terrifying because the universe could change completely in a single instant. Magnetar starquake. A magnetar starquake happens on the surface of a magnetar, one of the most extreme objects in space. A magnetar is a type of neutron star with a magnetic field so powerful it can distort atoms. When the crust of this dead star cracks under pressure, it releases enormous bursts of energy. These eruptions can send intense radiation across the galaxy. Even from huge distances, they can be detected by satellites. It feels disturbing because something so small can release such unimaginable force. Rogue black hole. A rogue black hole is a black hole drifting through space without being tied to a star system. It may have formed after a star exploded or been thrown away during a violent galactic event. Since black holes do not emit light, a rogue one would be almost impossible to see directly. It could pass through regions of space silently, affecting objects only through gravity. The idea of an invisible object powerful enough to destroy entire systems makes it deeply unsettling. Strange matter conversion. Strange matter conversion is a theory involving an unusual form of matter called strange matter. Some scientists suggest that if strange matter is more stable than normal matter, it could transform ordinary matter on contact. In theory, one strange star fragment touching Earth could begin changing everything into the same form. Planets, people, and stars could all be affected. It sounds like science fiction, but it comes from real discussions in particle physics and astrophysics. Quark star formation. A quark star is a hypothetical object even denser than a neutron star. After a massive star collapses, the pressure may become so extreme that even neutrons break apart into smaller particles called quarks. This creates an object unlike anything we fully understand. Quark stars may exist between neutron stars and black holes, but none have been confirmed for certain. They are disturbing because they represent matter pushed beyond familiar limits. Kessler syndrome. Kessler syndrome is a chain reaction of space debris collisions around Earth. When satellites or spacecraft crash into each other, they create thousands of fast-moving fragments. Those fragments can hit other objects, creating even more debris. Over time, this could make Earth's orbit so crowded and dangerous that launching missions becomes nearly impossible. It is disturbing because it is not a distant cosmic event. It is a human-made problem already being taken seriously. Primordial black hole. A primordial black hole is a black hole that may have formed in the earliest moments after the Big Bang. Unlike normal black holes created by dying stars, these would come from extreme density in the newborn universe itself. Some could be tiny, while others might be much larger. Scientists still search for proof of them. The disturbing part is that ancient black holes from the birth of time could still be moving through space around us. White hole theory. A white hole is the opposite idea of a black hole. While a black hole pulls everything inward and lets nothing escape, a white hole would push matter and energy outward and allow nothing to enter. It is mostly a theoretical concept from equations and relativity, and none have been observed. Some scientists have wondered if white holes could be linked to the beginning of the universe. The idea feels strange because it turns one of the darkest objects in space completely inside out. Dark flow. Dark flow is the mysterious movement of galaxy clusters drifting in the same direction across huge distances. This motion seems stronger than normal gravity can easily explain. Some scientists proposed it might be influenced by structures beyond the part of the universe we can observe. Others question whether the effect is even real. What makes it disturbing is the suggestion that unseen forces outside our visible universe may be pulling on everything. Cosmic string collision. A cosmic string is a theoretical crack in space itself, left behind from the early universe. These are not strings like rope, but incredibly thin structures carrying enormous energy. If two cosmic strings collided or crossed paths, they could release powerful gravitational effects and distort space around them. None have been found, but the idea comes from serious physics theories. It is unsettling because it suggests space may still hold ancient scars from the universe's birth. Boltzmann brane theory. Boltzmann brane theory is one of the strangest ideas in cosmology. It suggests that in an infinite universe, random particles could eventually form a fully working brain with false memories and awareness for a brief moment. That brain might believe it lived a normal life, even if it appeared only seconds ago. The disturbing question is whether it is more likely to be that random brain than a person in a stable universe. It challenges the basic trust we place in reality itself.